Well, hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to another show. Ooh. I need to get an intro for this show for sure. I need an intro because we need some music to get it going, guys. We need some music. How are you guys doing today? It is Tuesday, January 21st. This is what, the second or the third show of this year so far? Man, it's going fast. So, how is everybody today? How are you doing? Oh, look who's here, the Queen of Disney. Yes, it is, Samara. Taco Tuesday. And we're actually having taco here at the Tinkerbell house. We are having tacos today. Welcome in, Harlan. How are you doing today, sir? Hopefully, you guys are not snowed in, or it's too cold, or it's raining, or whatever. But I know my friend here, Scott McNeil, wherever he's at, it is snowing. Scott, I saw that video you had. Is it cold up there where you are? Welcome in, Jen. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Today is going to be a great show because we have an announcement to make, obviously, but we don't have like anything kind of like planned. So we're just going to chit chat and talk to each other besides the announcement, obviously. And if you have questions, I will love to answer all of your questions and go from there. Panama City Beach. Guys, if you follow Scott McNeil in Facebook, go check it out. It's been snowing in Florida. Crazy. It is just insane. Welcome in, John. How are you, sir? Say hello to the beautiful Mary for me. Hello, Miss Donnell. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my God, it is like right now where I am, it is raining. It is cold outside. They need Uggs. Hello, Em. Welcome into the show. Okay, let's see. John says, "Good evening, Jackie. This is John and Mary. Hello, guys. We are here in Chicago by the O'Hare Airport. She's taking off tomorrow. We're Outback Steakhouse having dinner and watching your program. Well, enjoy your dinner, Miss Mary. You are so beautiful. I saw the little video that John sent me. Thank you so much for that video. I love the views, so I was jealous watching that video. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your steakhouse. Love you guys for being here, even when you're having your dinner at a restaurant. I love it. God is so amazing. People have look. Harden already started. People, get it together. We have 11 watching and 4 likes. Get it together. See, I love Harlan as my moderator. Hit that like button. So, how you guys been today? Today is a great day. We're starting the year in the right path. We have a great announcement. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy this announcement. It's going to be something new for the channel. It's going to be something big for the channel. Let's see if anybody in the comments can possibly maybe guess what the big announcement might be. Look at Samara. Samara said, "Any clues?" No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say it's a big announcement, and it is huge. That's my. Well, we're here in Chicago, and it's one. Ooh, it is cold up there. I used to live in Chicago, John, many years ago. I do not miss it. A river cruise? I don't know. What do you guys think it could be? Could it be a river cruise? Could it be a cruise? Could it be an all-inclusive? Could it be going back to Fort Lauderdale? Could it be staying at Lagomar? I don't know. Is it about Disney? No, it is not about Disney. I wish, I've been working with Disney. I'm hoping one of these days I can get on that Disney treasure. Getting that thumbs up. look at Em. Em is like, yeah, let me follow Harlan. Harlan and Em. I love you guys. But yeah, so now that we have a couple of people here, I will tell you guys what about the big announcement and all of that. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the channel, what we're thinking of doing. There's going to be some great guests coming to this channel this year. So I am working to bring you guys like other vloggers to come in here. And I'm working with one of them now, and hopefully next month they will be here and across the way. Some of you guys do know them really good, and I gave you just a clue there. And so we might be having a great time with this guest. So I'm looking forward to that. So there's a lot of great things happening for traveling with Tinkerbell and the travel business as well. Like you all know, I don't have to tell you this. I am a travel agent. For those of you that are new to the channel and might be just watching, my name is Jackie Gonzalez from Expedia Cruises. I am a travel agent and I do have a YouTube channel called Traveling with Tinkerbell. So if you have not subscribed, like, or share, make sure you do that. But with that being said, I will tell you what the big announcement, because, you know, I'm not like other people. I like to tell you and then we could talk about it and you guys can, we have a whole hour to talk about this. But before I tell you what the big announcement is, I'm going to actually show you a little video that I got, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay. So I wanted to share this video because this is a new ship that is going to be coming to Miami. So if this is something that maybe it might interest you, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to give you more information. In the meantime, let's check out this clip. Well, guys, I know I didn't put any sound on it. I removed all the sound because I don't want any copyright. But that is the brand new MSC World America. That ship is coming to Miami. And this girl here has been invited to the naming ceremony. So we will be on World America on April 9th to the 12th. It's going to be an amazing it's going to be an amazing adventure for all of us. I will be taking you there with me. You know how I am. I like to bring you along on the journey. So I will be coming out live from the ship so that you guys can actually see that ship and all there is to it. So I am so looking forward to bringing you this brand new ship and getting to do the tours. You know, we will be docked, according to the information that I got. We leave Miami, and then on the 10 and 11, we will be docked in Ocean, I think it's called Ocean Cave Marine Reserve. So we will be docked there from 8 in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, and then we're back to Miami. So I want to bring you, it's the first time, this is my first time on MSC Cruises. It is my first time in Ocean Cay. So it's a lot to see and it's going to be a lot to learn, but I am thrilled and beyond, you don't have no idea how happy I am that I actually get to bring this out to you guys. We're going to be doing some live streaming and we're going to see the ship together. And then I'm going to make some vlogs out of that and bring it out to you guys. World America is a brand new ship that is coming in April. And I think its first inaugural cruise, I believe is the 17, I could be wrong, but I believe it's the 17 of April. And let me tell you guys, if you guys have not checked out this ship, I suggest you do. And I'm going to give you some information on this ship. So this ship is obviously, as you guys know, is just built. It's actually, it's on its way here. It was built this year. It is brand new. A little bit about this information. This ship is, hold on. This ship holds a capacity of 6,762 passenger. It has 22 decks. The number of crew is 2,138, It does have a the MSC World on onboard recreation. They do have a spa on there. They have La Basier Buffet, La Pescaderia, Catio Teppanyaki Grill. They got the Champagne Bar, the Elixir Mixology Bar, the Masters of the Sea Pub, and the World Theater, besides, other stuff in there. That's just some information, at least for you guys to have on this cruise. And I have a couple of my customers that are actually on the inaugural cruise, the first one out, and I'm looking forward to get information from them and see how they like it from a client perspective. But I'm actually happy that I actually get to see the product before. So if you guys have any questions when I get back on the 12th, you guys can give me a call or send me an email or a comment or whatever, and I'll be more than happy to bring you that information. Now, when we're doing the live stream, if you want to check out the ship before time, and if there's something you guys want to see, make sure you prepare those dates so that you can let me see while I'm on the ship, and I can bring it out to you guys so you guys can see it live. So if you have questions about MSC, the product and all of that, MSC is brand new to us. It is new here in the United States, but it's not new in Europe. It also has, right now, I think they have the Seaside, the Seascape, the Divina, the Meraviglia, now the World America. And they have another one. They have another one here, and it's between Miami and Port Canaveral. They still do not have any ships in Tampa, and I don't think they have a small ship that can go underneath the Skyway Bridge to bring to Tampa. So the only ports that they are porting out of is Port Canaveral and Miami right now. What type of room will I get? I don't know. That's something that I will know maybe between 3 weeks to a month prior to the cruise. But more than likely, whenever we do get invited, I have never had like an interior or an ocean view. It has always been either a balcony or a suite. So it depends what cabin where the cabin is located. It will be great if they gave me a sunset view balcony. It will be great, but I'm thankful for whatever they want to give me. It's just, how would I say, it's a blessing, and also the hard work and MSC Cruises. If you're ever watching this, thank you so much for the invitation. I truly appreciate all the work that we have done together as a team. And I am super excited, and we continue to move forward, and we continue to work with all of our vendors to get ourselves out there and be able to bring you like all these new ships. I know that down the road, we have Star of the Seas, we have Celebrity Excel coming down the road. I still haven't heard from them, but if I do, I will bring out the announcement on that one. But I'm looking forward to, I want to be able to see Star because I got invited for Icon and I was not able to go. So maybe they do invite me for Star. I don't know, because that day hasn't come. But if they do, you guys will know first. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, and Donnell says you will love Ocean Cay. I've never been there. I heard great things about it. I know that they, as far as I heard from customers that have gone over there, they do some sort of show at night that is really nice. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm looking, now I got to kind of like plan out what types of vlogs do I want to make, what kind of content I want to bring out to you guys. Obviously, like I said, we're going to be doing live streaming and all of that, because I like to bring you the live stream, because I feel that that's where the channel gets the most, not only view, but the most information, because you're kind of seeing everything as it's happening, versus, on the vlog, you kind of like video everything, then you edit everything too, and then you bring it out on a vlog. So look at Harlan. Harlan says it will be crowded, the food won't be so good. I don't know, Harlan. I've never been. So that's one of the things that I want to also check, because I have heard good and bad about it. But I like to do it and see it myself. That way I can be able to bring you that information and say, yes, it is true, or no, it's not true. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it either. If it's bad, I'm gonna tell you it's bad. But I'm truly looking forward to it. It's a brand new ship. I was looking at it a little bit, kind of seeing, it kind of looks a little bit like a Royal Oasis class ship. They have like the Abyss how do you call it, the abyss slide that they have on the back of the ship on the Oasis class. Well, this one has one kind of like similar, but in the middle of the ship, like kind of like where Central Park would be. So when I was looking at it, I said, oh, it kind of like looks a little bit like an Oasis class ship. Does it stay overnight in the island? Yes, this one is going to be staying overnight in the island. Now, I haven't looked at the other itineraries that it's going to have to see how is that going to work. They have the best pizza and ice cream. Okay, so I'm going to check out the pizza and the ice cream. Thank you, Donnell, for that information. But yeah, so they also have a party at the beach at night. I heard that they do like a beach party and the how do you call it, the little tower they have, the how do you call it, the oh my god, I can't even think of the name, the light tower that they have lights up, and a lot of, I heard people say that you can even go all the way to the top and see it. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I get a balcony that I can see towards the beach and be able to kind of like bring it from a different view or stuff like that. I will be bringing with me like different cameras. I'm going to be bringing my 11 GoPro, and I'm going to put it on my balcony. I'm just going to let it roll as we're going in and out in different places so that you guys can see, you know, all of that stuff. And I'm trying to figure out all the things that I want to do on this trip, and I got to structure what I want to see because I've never been on MSC. It'll be the first time on that ship, and I would like to make sure that I maximize for you guys, you know, as much information as I can. I don't know what type of seminars or workshops they have for us as TAs. So I gotta kind of like, because I know that when we went on Utopia, they actually gave us like this little book, and we had to go through all of that. And then we got like a really cool pin price at the end for that. So if that's the case on this one, then I got to kind of like structure in between that to get you guys, you know, the information and be able to vlog everything that I want to vlog. The lighthouse show is the coolest, but it's short. Okay, so I guess you guys have been there because I think you and Jen have been on to the MSC Ocean Cay, but it's nice. I've seen a little bit about Ocean Cay. It looks really, really, really nice. It's obviously it's a new how do you call it, island, you can say, private island, but it's I could see maybe years from now as all the vegetation and all of that grows, I think that island is going to be very pretty. So, and you know, MSC is doing what they got to do. No, they're bringing brand new ships. They're competing with Carnival and Royal. An overview of the restaurant will be nice. I've heard mixed reviews. Okay, that's my husband. Look, he's already asking me all these questions. Is Martin going with me? No, he's not going with me. He can go. I know he can't go. He's here. So you guys want to say hi to Martin? He's here. Martin, where are you? Oh, he's eating tacos. He'll come back in a little bit. He's eating his dinner. But yeah, he's here today. He just came early from work, which is a good thing. We have been many times. Okay. So, but yeah, he won't be coming in with me. I have one of my daughters that's going to be traveling with me. You guys know her, Stephanie. And for those of you that are going on the group cruise, she's going to be going with me as well. So she gets to go in April twice with me. So she's going to go with me, and it's going to be a nice trip for us to, you know, enjoy time together. And also she gets to see a new cruise. Martin will be here in a little bit. He'll show up and say hello to everybody on the stream. He's just having his dinner right now. But yeah, guys, if you have like any questions, anything you want to know about the ship, let me know ahead of time. I would love to get you that information. Eventually, I'm trying to see if I can go to Port Canaveral and visit one of the Disney ships, because we have the Queen of Disney. And I would like to also be able to offer, you know, something, you know, Disney wise. That's the reason why I've been working with the Disney community as well on that sense of the space, because I want to be able to bring you guys different things, you know, in the travel side of it, not only like cruise, but also like flights and things like that. I might be going back to Puerto Rico maybe next month. We are working on that. We're not like at 100% sure, but if we are going, I will let you guys know, because my dad lives over there. So I would like to go visit him over there and maybe go maybe do some live streaming. Maybe we don't do like a vlog because we already vlogged it, but maybe we could do like a live stream and things like that. What type of shows do they have? I don't know yet, Samara, because I haven't actually looked into all of that they have, but I will be sitting down to see. But for sure, I want to see like the shows, everything that they have to offer. I would like to see it because I want to be able that if, one of you guys have a question or something like that, oh my God, you guys are not gonna. Martin is something else. Look at him. Look at him wearing an
Hi,
MSC
folks.
shirt, an MSC cap.
It's like, hi to y'all.
Oh my God, you are so silly. Guys, say hi to Martini. He put his MSC cap so that he can be here. Only him. How was your day?
It was pretty good. It was busy, but I'm glad I was able to make it home on time and catch a little bit of your
Hold
show.
on, let me. There you go, so people can see you a little bit better. Well, yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy to have you here at the Traveling with Tinkerbell show. Look, everybody loves you. Everybody's like, where is he?
Well, I'm glad I was able to make it in. And for the big announcement, MSC, we've been talking about it. We've had a lot of customers travel on it, and finally get to experience it firsthand.
Yeah, so. And you're not going with me.
I know.
Oh, I feel so bad. Look, everybody saying hi, Martine. Look, Jen, everybody. How are my fur children? I don't know. They're somewhere around there. They're quiet. I don't know where they are. Even in a little bit, towards the end of the show, I'll show them to you guys. And that way you guys can see Cash and Blue. They're part of the Tinkerbell family. But yeah, I'm not sure yet what shows they have or things like that. So I need to figure that out. And, I'll vlog all of that for you because obviously we cannot do a live stream while they have a show on. But whatever I can bring live to you, I will. That way you guys can see it for yourself. And hopefully, we have good Wi-Fi and all of that. Because, we're going to go check out the Wi-Fi, all the restaurants, all the amenities, the whole full ship. I want to see like all the different types of cabins, that they have on this ship. But by the looks of it, it looks really nice. It looks like a nice ship on the outside, and the inside looks beautiful. But for those of you that don't know, MSC is kind of like they came from Europe and they're trying to compete here in Florida. But guess what, guys? Hello, Cruise Nuts. How are you? Say hello to the other Cruise Nut, Miss Tracy. Tell her that I sent her a big hug and a kiss and everything else. Tell her that I love her a lot. Now I just lost my train of thought. But anyways, so what I was trying to say is like they have these ships are not only beautiful in and out, but the competition is between MSC and Carnival is there for sure. And the offerings that MSC can give you for the price of a Carnival or a Royal are also good. Just to let you know, guys, that information, because over there you can go on a yacht club for a price that you could probably pay on a junior suite or something like that on Royal or even probably like a regular balcony. So just keep in mind that the pricing, I just booked a lady, when was it, like 2 weeks ago. It was a 7-day cruise for 2 people, and it was an Aria balcony, which is not the regular Fantastica, but the Aria, which is a little bit elevated, and it was like $2,300 with the drink package and all. So you can beat that. And some of these Aria suites have the whirlpool on it. So that's also, so if you're looking for something kind of like you and your husband, something kind of like really nice like that, then they do have that. Hello, Miss Angie. Welcome in, love. Thank you so much for being here. But restaurant could be good or bad. That is true, Harlan. The restaurants could be good or bad, but we're going to try it all and see. It might be one of those things that it might be really, really good. And for Cruise Nut that just came in, and Angie, I was just letting them know that the big announcement, I got invited to the inaugural cruise for the MSC World America. So we will be going over there in April between the 9th and the 12th. So that was the big announcement for today. And we're just talking about the ship and all of that. If you guys want to see it again, I can probably put the video again for you guys a little bit towards the end of the live stream, and so you guys can see it again. I did take out the music because I didn't want to get a copyright strike, because of their music and stuff like that. But I wanted to bring you a little bit so you guys can see the ship. It looks really nice. What I'm looking most forward to is the accommodations, like to see the different types of cabins that they have, to kind of figure out, because when I go to these ships, I like to see, okay, are they copying from Royal or from Carnival or whatever. But I do know that even when you go on a Carnival celebration, the Mardi Gras or the Jubilee, those cabins are way smaller than the cabins on MSC and the cabins on Royal. For some reason, Carnival decided to make the cabins much smaller to fit, I guess, more cabins and more people on their ship. But then you got less space. So for those suites that they tell you on these on Celebration, Jubilee, and Mardi Gras, for the suites that supposedly fit 5 people, I will say do 2 adults and maybe 3 little kids, or maybe some teenage kids, but not like 5 adults, because it's too small for all the people. You're gonna feel so one on top of each other. But everybody travels different, so if that's what you like, then you could do whatever. I'm not, but if you were to ask for my opinion, that's the opinion that I will give you, because I've been on all except for the Jubilee. I've been on Celebration and Mardi Gras. I've been on interior. I've been on an ocean view. I stayed on a balcony and a suite, and they're pretty much all the same. There's not much difference between one and the other when it comes to size in cabin. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the cabins at MSC look like. Kind of like to see, how big they are, how comfortable they feel, and things like that. When I like the cabin that I have liked the most is on the Royal ships. They're much bigger, but I gotta say, if you are ever on an NCL Prima, it's crazy how big the balcony cabins are. It is insane. If you have never been, I think Donnell and Jen might have been on a Prima, because I don't have her information right in front of me. But those cabins are bigger than Royal itself and Carnival and any other cruise line. I've never been on Princess. I've been on Holland, but every other cruise line that I've been. Thank you so much, Cruise Nest, for that. But it's one of those things that I like to check, because I like to check the accommodations for the clients and see, kind of like gauge by looking at the cabin, can a family like a 4 fit here, or 4 adults or 5 adults and stuff like that. So see, Donnell has been on the Prima and on the Viva, and she can probably, if she talk a little bit about how big those cabins are compared to, the Royal regular cabins and things like that. Isn't Hall good? Holland America is good. The only thing that Holland America is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. They are trying to gauge the younger crowd, and when I say younger, anywhere between 25 to like 50, I think, around there. And they're doing some really great itineraries. One thing that I can say about Holland, if you are looking to be adventurous and you're looking to have something completely different on your itinerary, it might not be the ship that you want to get on. But if you're looking to doing those itineraries, they have great itineraries and things that you're probably not going to be able to see in other cruise lines. That much I can tell you. But the ship is not made for everybody. Look at Jen. Jen is like, nope. Jen and Donnell is like, nope, it ain't happening. But those damn ships could be nice. When I went on the Rotterdam, and we got invited there, and it was really, really nice. And I wish I would have been vlogging when I went, and I wasn't doing this back then. But it was a really nice ship. It was very nice. I like the cabin. The bathrooms were really comfortable. Everything, you can enjoy the time on that ship. The only thing that it's made for a different specific age group, and it's not a whole lot to do. So you are a cruiser that you're like needing something constantly, then yeah, you will probably get bored. But In the other hand, Holland does offer these great itineraries that other cruise lines are not offering. So if you want to get there, you might have to get on one of those damn ships to get there. That's for sure. When on Holland Cruise, they stopped going out of NYC. Yeah, they stopped going out of New York, but don't go too far, Holland, because they might be going back. They are fixing some itineraries, and Holland has itineraries all the way from 7 to like 100 and something days. So, and some of them leave, like you can catch a Holland cruise like from the United States, and they'll have a round loop where, let's say if it leaves out of Los Angeles, it'll do like 33 days and it'll come back to Los Angeles. So you don't have to like travel internationally or stuff like that. Jen, this is what Jen is saying. I said a regular balcony on Prima Viva will be close to the size of a junior suite on RCO. I agree with you. And for a lot of people, that is great because it's an advantage for the customer, because you're just buying a regular balcony and you have this amazing room that is huge. It was big. And I wish I could, have all that information out there for you at the time. But that room was really, really nice. And we went on the Prima for the inaugural as well. And that was really, really nice. I didn't get to go on Viva because it was coming out of Puerto Rico. And during the time, and I didn't have the time to go and get on the Viva. But I already had gone on Prima. So I knew that, it was the same thing. It was just a sister ship. Yeah, they have great bathrooms. I do agree with you, Donnell. It's that cabin, Donnell and Jen, because I don't know if you guys remember really good the specs of the cabin, but you could at least fit comfortably. Like people, they wanted to come visit you at the cabin, between at least, I would say, between 6 and 7 people inside of your cabin comfortably, and you don't feel that they were right one on top of the other. That's how much space you have on that cabin. So it's really, really nice. So if you're ever going on a Norwegian, then, or a Prima Viva or any of those, then I would suggest, a balcony cabin will be great. You don't have to, unless you want to go into the havens and all of that, or a mini suite, then you could do that. But a balcony is amazing because you have enough space. Harlan says, we went on NCO cruise. It was more than enough for us. Okay, that's awesome. That's good to know, because you never know, to be honest, the different types of cabins and for each ship. But I do know that Carnival, especially on the mega ships, like Excel ships that they have, they actually, their cabins are way smaller, especially those interior cabins, guys. I don't know if you guys ever been or seen with your own eyes an interior cabin on the Celebration or the Mardi Gras. They're really tiny, like really tiny. You feel like you're on top of each other. It's insane, because I actually stood in each of the cabins on different dates that I went between Mardi Gras and Celebration just to try them all. And it's just crazy how small they are. But if, depending, everybody's budget is different. Everybody's trying to do something different. So there's a cruise line out there for everybody with your budget in place. But if you're looking to trying something new, then maybe MSC might be that one for you. And, if you're looking to try something more adventurous, then maybe Royal Caribbean, Celebrity, if you want to be relaxed and all of that, will be Celebrity. So there's a ship and a cruise line for everybody. And don't just stay stuck in one cruise line, because I know that you might be loving it or enjoying what those amenities are. It's always good to try something completely different, because that way it gives you a different view and a perspective. And you might enjoy something completely different than you thought that you didn't even know that you were missing. Look, the Queen of Disney, girl, let me tell you guys, this girl, Samara, she's like, I love Disney. I ain't going nowhere, Jackie. Don't be selling me anything else. I'm going to have to get Samara out of Canada, because she's in Canada. And I'm going to have to put her on a different ship and say, come on, girl, let's go check this ship out. I should put her on Celebrity Excel is coming up. MSC is best shop MSC is best shop in a ship product for the money. I agree with you 100%, Donnell. And I need all the princesses and the mouse. I know you do. Samara needs to go to Disney World, then we can get her on a regular other ship and then bring her back. Oh my gosh, Samara, you make me laugh. Actually, for those of you that don't know, this weekend I was in Fort Lauderdale and I actually did a live stream. And thank you to Samara, which I love you very much, girl. Thank you to her because she's always told me, Jackie, oh my God, every time her and I talk over text, she's always talking about Lagomar, how much she loves it and this and that, right? So I'm in Fort Lauderdale, guys, and I'm looking through my window on my hotel because Martine and I, we went out. We got invited from one of our guests. We got invited to a pickleball tournament. I think it was a Master Pro pickleball tournament. And right after we were done with that, we went back to our hotel room. And when I was looking out the window, I could see the ships, right? And from far, I see Ascent. And I said, oh my God, the ship that we're going to go in, which I've been on Ascent before, the ship that we're going to go in June, it's here. And then I'm trying to figure out, okay, I know that when you get out of the port of Everglades, there's like a building there, like a hotel or something, or a resort that hits that water level. And then all of a sudden, I don't know why, I thought about Samara. I said, Lagomar, let me try Lagomar. So I looked Lagomar, boom, it's right there. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go. I didn't say anything. I didn't post anything that I was doing, no live stream, no nothing. I just got there. And next thing you know, what it was really cool to see is that once she saw where I was and that her favorite resort was right there, she about like had a like, oh my God. And, you know, I did it not only because I wanted to see the ships, but I knew that if she were to get on the live stream or see it down the road, she'd probably make her smile for that day because I was actually there. So let's see. I am done with Disney parks. Example for Prima balcony rooms. And then we have Disney ships and parks are so much money. They are. For example, based on the category, balcony rooms on Prima are B9s, B4, and BX. So those numbers that she's putting there, those are the category types of rooms. And then it tells you she has like 230 square foot and 21. And then the BA and the BBs and the BF. Remember, the BBs on the Prima, that's the midship. The BFs is the aft, the BA is the forward, or it could be vice versa, depending on the ship. So just to give you a little bit about the codes that she's putting in there. See, Jen should be a travel agent. 230 to 360 square foot, depending on the cabin category. So that's how that cabin category sounds there. How come we now have 17 watchers and some same 4 likes? Hit that like button and help the show. Thank you so much, Harlan. Angie says, I see 16. I love Lagomar, and it's like a regular cruise, just food not included, and Lagomar goes nowhere. There you go. There you go. Speaking of ships, the Epic TA to Rome. I know the Epic is going to Rome. When is it? In March, right? I think March, is when they're going. And they do still have cabins. They're waiting on you, Em. Are you going to go with them to Rome? You should go over there and then wait for me, and then we could see each other and we could come back. Did the Epic twice, never again. So you did the NCO Epic, Samara? You didn't like it? I just don't like the ship. The cabins on that ship is a little strange and weird. March 31st. Okay. Yeah, but those cabins, I don't know, guys. Well, Samara, you've been on the Epic. How did you like the cabin that you had? The sink inside of your cabin, and then you had the toilet to one side, the shower to the other. I don't know how I don't, that doesn't make no sense to me. I don't know. It's just weird. That cabin is strange, even though the M was going to go try it. I was excited about my cruise coming up, but with all the snow, I'm afraid it's going to be cold. Oh no. When is your cruise, Angie? Because I know it's coming. It's coming soon. Look, Emma's like, Samara, what is the cabin set? Samara goes, it was funny. Yeah. 41 days already. I remember when we last talked about it, it was like 100 and something. Wow. The water park was fun at the time. I'll tell you, those cabin on the Epic, guys, I don't know who in the right state of mind. Look, M says the French built it. I don't know. Well, they built the Statue of Liberty. They did a great job with that one. This is a new one. Oh, so it's a new one. Okay, because I remember you had one that was further away. So, oh, so you got one that is 41. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on, wait a minute. The other vloggers have some negative review on the. Who are you telling, Jen? I told M, you need to get out of there. I was younger before I booked my own cruise. Oh, okay. Did you had a good time, Samara? That you remember when? Because I know you were little. Did you had a good time on that ship? Samara goes, never again. But I had told Jen. I told M. I think we did a live stream. We were talking about it, and I'm like, I cannot believe that those cabins have the where you how you got the sink inside of the cabin, and then you have the toilet in front of the entrance of the door. To the left is your toilet, to the right is your shower, depending, or vice versa. And no, it's just strange. So you could get up and literally brush your teeth while being in bed. That's how it looks. I just can't. It's just weird. And then they have this couch looking thing that looks so weird and discombobulated. I don't even understand. I like the, oh, wait, hold on. Look at what Samara says. I like the NCO Epic at the time they had the Nickelodeon. Oh, okay. The ship was not kept clean. Jen, you should see that ship. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. My friend is still going with her cousin. Oh, okay. I have some clients of mine that are going over there on the Epic, and hopefully they enjoy it. Hopefully they're going to enjoy it. But who was there last? I think it was Ben and David that did, not so long ago, they did a few months ago, they did a vlog on the Epic, and that girl looked a little rusted, dusted, and busted. But we'll see. Although the cabin at the time, the bed was next to the balcony. Okay, so that's good. The ship wasn't kept clean or much keep. I don't know. Hopefully they have it better now. I sure hope so. Harlan is like, in 41 days, it should be warm. Yeah, that is true. Ben and David, it was, yeah, they did say it was awful. They did say that. The shows were good. Blue Man. Ooh, they have the Blue Man group on the Epic. Look at that. And they showed trash on the ground. Yeah, that video that they did, it was hard. I'm like, man, like it was crazy. Like I went on the NCL Escape, guys, and it was a nice ship. I had a nice time, but if it were me, I would rather do Prima and Viva for sure. I like that. I like the way that ship was built, the Prima and the Viva versus the NCL Escape. And mind you, the ship is beautiful. It's big, very comfortable. The only thing that I really didn't like about the NCL Escape is the fact that on deck 6, 7, and 8 midship, it's like everybody congregates there. And it is so jam-packed and so loud. It's like you can even hear yourself. And they have like everything. They're like customer service. They have shows. They have Oceans there, like everything is right there, and it's just too much going on for like the ship is so big, like they could have spread it out a little bit better. That's what I feel. But everybody likes, their ships. Other than that, it was a great experience. I enjoyed it a whole lot. The only thing that I can say that it could be a little bit negative about the NCL Escape, that I think it's called the American Diner. I could be wrong, but I think it's the American Diner. That was closed the entire trip, and they had some ropes course thing, and that was closed the entire trip as well. So, but everybody's doing it, different. Okay, so they had not anymore. Chili Cruz and our friend Thomas Herringer. Oh, okay. So they're all, yeah, that's true that they're also going. Are you ready for Excel reveal? I'm ready. Excel is going to be off the chain. One thing that I like about Celebrity Ascent, and I know Donnell and Jen went on the Ascent, that on the atrium by the Martini Bar on deck 5, I think it's deck 5. They have these swings, these like really cool swing chairs, and you could just sit there and swing all day and all night if you want. Those were fabulous. I enjoyed it. But those ships are beautiful. I saw BMG and NYC at a small theater years ago. Oh, okay. Will G, hello, sir. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Um, Evening, everybody. He's saying, hold on. Did I miss the big announcement? Well, G, yes, you did. But the big announcement is that I got invited to the MSC World America inaugural, naming ceremony, you can say. It's not the inaugural, it's the naming ceremony. Beyond has swings. That's right. The Beyond is the one that thank you, Jen. The Beyond, not Jen, Donnell, thank you. The Beyond had the swings. That's the one. It was great. I was there 11 days and I loved it. It was so cool and relaxing just to swing and see everybody pass by. It was nice. But those ships have so many different spaces and different seating types. Even in Eden, they have leaves in Eden that you can sit on, and flowers, and they even have like little chairs that are also swing on there. Well, the ceremony is going to be April 9th through the 12th. I don't know what date it's going to, but I'm going to guess it's going to be the first date. So on the 9th, I'm going to say. But let me tell you, if you've never been on a celebrity cruise ship, you're going to love it. It's just so pretty. I just love all the decor, the seating arrangements that they have, and all of that. My parents were on deck 3 near the bar, laugh out loud on the Beyond. Ooh, they knew what they were doing, Samara. They're like, I'm gonna stay here where it's closer, just in case I could just walk myself to the, and I don't have to take no elevators or no nothing. Are you doing the pre-cruise? Yes, sir. I will be there April 9th to the 12th. And if I'm not mistaken, let me pull up my calendar. So that's the 9th through the 12th. So I'll be there from Wednesday through Saturday. And I believe, give me a second. I'll tell you when the actual, give me a second. I'm going to tell you when the actual first, hold on, first cruise comes out. It'll be, the first one is on the 12th. So we get off on the 12th and the inaugural starts. So yeah, so we're going to be from the 9th to the 12th. So we get on the 9th and we get off on the 12th. And then everybody comes in, the actual first paying customers come in on the 12th. And that's when they start. We'll be getting on when you're getting off. That's right. I might see you on the how do you call it, at the port. So if you want to meet me, let me know with time, and maybe because I might be getting off early, and maybe we could meet real quickly before you hop on. Island, Island Time is going to be there also. Oh, that's awesome. I have some clients of mine that are going over there too. That's awesome. Celebrity Cruise Line used to have the best Greek food. You know what? I have had some Greek food on Celebrity, and it's really good. I don't know if you're talking about the actual restaurant. I'm guessing you're talking about the restaurant. But there, I had it, and it's really good. They had guarantee rooms inside. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I missed something. I booked the cruise from them. It was a comedian show. Oh, okay. And they had guarantee rooms inside. I got you. But yeah, so it's gonna be really cool. I can't wait. They will be cruising with you on the President's Cruise. Oh, okay. So Island Time will be from the 9th to the 12th, and I guess then they're gonna go from 12 to so they're gonna be back to back. That's awesome. I might get to meet them. I've seen their vlogs and their show that he does, but I have not met them yet. So that's kind of cool to know that they're going. More than likely, there's probably going to be other YouTubers and stuff like that for sure, because there's going to be media and all of that stuff there. So it's going to be nice. No, they aren't doing okay. So they're just going. Okay, I got you. That's awesome. Well, maybe I get to see you. That'll be great. Because I think you met cruising with Keith. So that'll be kind of cool if we can maybe meet over there and just say hello. There are a bunch. Yeah, there are a bunch out there that are going. That's for sure. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that you guys are gonna have a great time. And let me tell you, if you guys booked that cruise in 2023 when they came out, you did a really good job, because I booked a lot of people on 2023, and the prices on that sailing was amazing back then. But that's one of my goals going forward, is to book the inaugural cruises on all the ships that come out. That is going to be one of the things that I want to do for the show. So it's going to be fun. Also, you did say, yeah, if you did it in 2023, you had a really good price. Because the other day I had a client that called me to get on that ship, and I was looking at the price from 2023 and the prices now. It didn't double, but it was very close to double. It's crazy. And they had a few cabins still left. So I don't know if they sold them out, all of them yet, but I know that they had a few cabins still left. I think the interior cabin was going for like 2,700 back last year. Oh, well, to 2023. They were going for like 16. I think it was like 16 or $1,500 for two people, which it wasn't bad. So that's pretty cool to know. Don't forget, guys, that tomorrow is our Across the Wave show. We're going to be talking about the Port of Dubai tomorrow with Jeffy and Keith, and it's going to be another fun Across the Wave. And I'm hoping you guys are liking the new intros for the Across the Wave show. Jeffy did a really good job with that. And then on Thursday, I will be back live, but I will be back with Dave Cantrell Travels for part 2. He invited me over to his channel, and it was so much fun that we're going to be doing a part 2 on Thursday. So put that on your calendar. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to go check us out, I will be putting in a link so you guys can come through that link and check out the show. We had a great time. We're talking about travel agents, the little things that we do and all of that cool stuff. So hopefully I will get to see you tomorrow, and then I get to see you again on Thursday. And it's going to be like a fun week. Hopefully you guys, maybe some of you are going on a cruise this weekend. And if you are, have a great time. I'll be jealous, but I'll be happy for you guys. We paid a little under $1,600 with a drink package. Look at that. And that's crazy. Do you have like an interior, or do you have an ocean view or a balcony? That's a great price. That's insane. Look at that, $1,600. I remember when Icon came out, an interior cabin was going for $6,000 for two people, guys. Crazy. Now, if you guys want to get on Icon, I do have some group Expedia pricing on Icon, and they're phenomenal. So if that's something that you want to do, oh my God, that's an interior. If that's something that you want to do, let me know, because I do have some really great prices on Icon right now that you'll be like, what? So Icon, I have prices on Icon. I have great prices on Star. So if that's something that it may be on your mind to do, let me know. I can get you the pricing, and then you can think about it and let me know if you want to get it or not. But I might be going on Icon. I've been looking at it very closely. But the thing is that I already have some cruise scheduled for next year. So I'm trying to see which ones are coming out next year so that I can grab those for next year. I'm never in my Disney cruise room. Oh my God. Samara, I have a question for you. Is your room where you live Disney decorated? I'm asking you this question because one of my daughters, the one that she just got her house, one of the rooms is all Disney, because she used to be a cast. She was a cast member. I think she did that for 5 years. She used to work at Magic Kingdom, and she was a cast member there. And I forgot what she did. She was the one who took the characters out and back in. I don't know what you call them, but she did that for about 5 years, and she loved it. And one of her rooms in her house is all Disney, all of it. So she has an extra room, and I told her to leave it for me because I want to Tinkerbell that room all the way through, and she laughs every time I talk about it. Just have Disney plushies in my room. Okay. One of these days, when I go to her house, I'll take some pictures so you can see. It's very pretty. I don't know if in the new house, I have to ask her. She's already finished decorating everything, but I know in the other house that she used to have, she had a room that it was all Disney. Because trust me, she is all Disney too. And she goes to the parks all the time and everything Disney. And she has like all sorts of Disney things that I don't even know. Like right now, up where I am, I'm going to show you real quick. Like up there, you see, that's my Disney collection. I put it up there so nobody can touch it because those are very expensive. So that's my Disney collection up there. I have Peter Pan and I have Tinkerbell also. And then on this side of the wall, I have Beauty and the Beast and I have Jessica Rabbit and this really cool. It's kind of like an air balloon that is floating up in the air with the characters inside. It's really cute. And I do collect them. So every time that there's one new, either Tinkerbell or something like that, I go and purchase it and I bring it home. But eventually I want to do like something in the wall where I can put them all in and have lighting in there so that, because this, you have to get up there and clean them and all of that stuff. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream today. You know, it's been nice hanging out with you guys today. It wasn't like a crazy show. Next week, we're going to be talking about something really cool next week. I'm still trying to prepare the thumbnail and all of that for next week's show. But like I said, tomorrow we will be doing across the way from the port of Dubai. Dubai is going to be very interesting. I've been looking at that information. It's very interesting, very pretty over there in Dubai. All the stuff that you learn when you're doing the research. Unless Icon comes below 2,800 for two, I won't book it. Well, I think that you might be able to go on Icon for that price. Just saying, if you need some information, let me know and I can send you some pricing on it. And then you can let me know. I just need some dates that you might be thinking of. And I can definitely let you know. But I think you can go on Icon for that price. I'm pretty sure you can. But we have to figure out the dates because we have to work with the dates. And sometimes you got to be flexible. And yeah, it's a 7-day. It will be 7 days. I know. You put it at what? But yeah. So let me see. The last Icon that I did. Hold on. Let me look it up because I have them here. I can look it up real quick and kind of give you some info. Icon of the Seas. Those are all balconies. Hold on. Give me 1 second quickly. I'm gonna give you some information here, at least for you guys to kind of like gauge. Okay. You're looking at 2,800. I have for 32 an ocean cabin for 2 people, port taxes and fees, and that was last year. And actually, I'm lying. That's an ocean view cabin, 3274.46 for 2 people on the Icon. It's a little bit more than your budget, but that was a balcony that I just did. Like, and this one is leaving on September of this year. And because she couldn't find anything, when she went, she was on the cruise and they were giving her like an outrageous price. So she called me and she gave me the date and I was able to find her a group pricing and she bought it. So yeah, send me some dates and I can give you some quotes and then you let me know. My Sweden girlfriend wants to go. But yeah, Dubai is beautiful. If you've never been over there, I've never been, but maybe one day we get to go over there. I will let her know across the wave tomorrow. Definitely let her know. Maybe she'll enjoy it. I know that reading through it is very interesting. I'm trying to find a little bit more history on it because Dubai is a man-made island. So I'm trying to find like some history and stuff, but it's going to be great. It's going to be a great show tomorrow. So with that being said, guys, I don't want to take more of your time. Thank you so much for being here for a whole hour with me. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you all for the for hitting that like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the show, you should subscribe, like, and share, and tell everybody in the world that we're here. We're trying to, our goal this year is to at least have 100 people on the live stream. That is my goal for this year. So I'm hoping, hey, Mr. Frank, how are you, sir? How are you? Hopefully you're feeling better, Mr. Frank. I've been having you in prayer, and I'm so happy that everything went well with you. And hopefully you get better soon. But thank you so much for being so kind and being here today. I love you guys all to the moon and back. Please stay safe, and I will see you back, guys, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Across the Wave, all the way from the port of Dubai. Love you all. Toodaloo. Toodles. Ta-ta for now.